Welcome to the aerial view of Alannia Resort's campsite. You can see the landscape that we got in the background is absolutely fantastic. What eyesight this is, mind you. It is the biggest site that Kazy and Garth's adventures have been on. It's there about a mile square. You can see the large toilet blocks there. There's one just at the bottom of the screen moving to the left. There's another one just moved in from the right. And you can see another 2 or 3 in the background. So there's plenty of toilet blocks. You can see the AP7 motorway stroke dual carriageway there in the background. So the drone's just panning round now. So we're just coming round now. You can see that this is the sort of entrance of the site. At the top of your screen is Control. Quite a large town, I think, village. So yeah, at the bottom of your screen now is the reception area where you first come in, and that's where the bar and entertainment, the shop is. It's like a square. There'll be a bit of footage later on in this video. I'll show you it at ground level. You can see there in the background there's an outdoor pool, which is like a play pool really. Large play pool for the kiddies and adults. You get a sense of the size of this site when you see it from this angle. So from the reception to the far end there is 0.7 of a mile. So those that are camped down that end have got nearly a mile's walk to get to the reception and the entertainment. You can see them toilet blocks that I mentioned earlier. So you're just going into shot now, the Tahiti area. This particular swimming pool is open to everybody who wants to use it. Most amazing feature, and you'll see some ground level footage of this shortly. Absolutely beautiful. There's a view from the other side, looking back towards the reception. Now let's get this drone back to base. So here we are, in the Oasis, in Alannia Resorts, yes. This is a tremendous bit. What an atmosphere. Obviously this is taken in winter, so it's very white. Just imagine the heat of the sun in summer, with all those sunbeds, and the option of getting in the water. There are a couple of people later on in this video. You'll see us swimming. Trust me, I dipped my toe in there, and I didn't fancy it. But you can see the type of things that are around the grounds. These wooden statues. Just like being in the jungle. I really love this place. I must be honest, I was looking for people with spears coming out of these trees. That's the atmospheric vibe I was getting. And as promised, there are the swimmers, very brave people. Trust me, that water's very cold. And now for the walk from our pitch to the toilet block. So we'll do a little tour around the toilets for you, show you the facilities, and how far it is. This is a lot further than we're used to on campsites, but you got to remember this is a very large campsite. Consequently, the walk to the toilets is 2 or 3 times longer than most sites. Just there on the left-hand side is what looks like a bus stop, but it's actually vending machines where you can get drinks and snacks. So now we're coming up to the toilet block. The sun's shining for me this morning. Still fresh, mind, but I have only got a t-shirt on. So you can see the site's very busy. This was the weekend and there was a lot of Spanish people on holiday having a break. So you can't expect anything else really. It is their country. So here we are. There's the men's toilets on the left-hand side here. And here we have the shower blocks. Very functional and clean. And then you've got your toilet block here, all in the same area, and hand basins around, etc. And you've got two sides to enter and exit. Then we come outside, and in front of us is the doorway you can see in front, and that is the laundry. With 4 or 5 washing machines and a couple of dryers. Karen got a little bit confused which was a washing machine, which one was the dryer, which made us laugh. Anyway, it was €4 for the wash and €3 for the dryer. So you got your washing up facilities, which everyone can bring their washing up. Then we come down here to the Alson points. There's one there. The ladies' toilets entrance there. WC toilet, men's entrance toilet, and another Alson point. Look at the backdrop down there, and look at the size of this site. I'm zoomed in fully there, and you still can't get to the end of the road. It's a large site. Here we have the bar. Karen's very kindly buying me a pint. It's not unusual, she often does this. But what a bar this is. I have all the entertainment in here. Karaoke on Mondays. Happy hour on Mondays and Thursdays. Very nice site. So here we have the mini golf course, and in the background, bowls, and this is the reception, and that leads round to the square. So let's go to the square. Obviously there's the front gates, the entrance to the site. So here we go, into the plaza. This is a very attractive area, and obviously see all the tables and chairs for people to drink in the sun. You got some outside toilets over there. Down the very end is the bar, and to the left is the restaurant. And then we're on a bike here, giving you the tour. Outside stage there for entertainment. And then we go down here where you'll see there's quite a comprehensive children's play area, which has been kitted out very well indeed. To the left of me is the gym, if you fancy having a workout. And then I'll just show you the view from this area. Stunning view. Again, the building on the right-hand side is the spa gym. Indoor pool. You have to pay extra for the indoor pool. I believe it's €4.5. Currently in 2025. And the area to the right of me that I'm just right into is the outdoor pool, which doesn't look very healthy at the moment, but it's out of season. So I dare say it needs some maintenance and attendance when it does open in the summer. But it looks very good. It's got water slides and everything. And this is coming up towards the supermarket. There's an hairdresser's for you ladies. And here we have the outdoor tennis courts, which there's a lot of them and being used currently.